Yo, chat, are we live? Are we live? Hello there, hello. Oh wait, let me also grab my vids and put them in the pinned comment. How are y'all doing today, man? How are y'all doing today? We are live for some Duet and Abyss, man. We got the Immersive Theater. We got, I guess, leveling up Suyi, seeing what she's all about, and yeah, I mean, we got some stuff today, guys. I did a little bit of farming last night, technically, because, you know, overnight farming. Here, let me put my pin comment. Suyi build guide. Anix, welcome, man. How you been? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna copy that again. And then I'll put the other part. And I'll do the 1.32 version 1.3. Alright. There we go. Okay, let me replace that as my pinned. Are we good? By the way, like, is my stream good? Hopefully. Oh, I lost like crazy frames just now. Oh, fine. How you guys doing today, though, man? How you guys doing today? Yeah, hopefully my stream doesn't lag anymore. It says I dropped a few frames, but I should be good. Hey, bro, I'm on NA, and I'm wondering why theater doesn't show up for me. It shows up in the next 3 minutes. That's why I went live. Yeah, it's in the next 3 minutes, man. So, by the way, chat, today's stream for Immersive Theater, we're taking in Sabil, y'all. Sabil's gonna be pretty fire today. So I want to test her out on Immersive Theater. I know she's actually, like, pretty good, though. So, like, I don't think this will be, like, a bad showcase. Actually, I think it will be pretty good. And I'm running... So, this is my build right now. I'm running this. And I'm 205% skill range, which I think is good enough, to be honest. Because I want to, obviously, like, hit as many enemies as we can. Electro? Yeah, because it's, what, Lumino Electro for this theater, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. So... Because I would run, like, a Lumino character, but they're all super busted, guys. You know, so, like, Sabil at least is, like, not as crazy. And, like, I did Randy already. I did Lizbel already. Lizbel's actually, like, insane, though. Yeah. Like, again, when I do my theater runs, I always try to bring, like, a underpowered character. And, like, see how they do. Right? Yeah, so we have another 2 minutes until it drops. And then we can actually start Immersive Theater. But, yeah, this is pretty much the plan, is we're running... Sabil here. I have Yuming and Fushu as well, and we're gonna take them into the battle. Now, yeah, I saw from the Sabil theory crafters, I had to go to them because I don't know what I'm running, but something like this is honestly fine. We have, this is the build right here, so I'm gonna remove my face cam. We'll talk about it again when we get to the thing, but yeah, I would actually run, instead of Nirvana here, like another probably like Volition or Morale. But I was thinking, like, okay, that would require me to do a track slot, and I was like, screw it, bro. So I'll just leave it. And honestly, this seems pretty good. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, Eternal Farewell, max dupes, we get 30% morale, and then skill efficiency, or skill intensity, I mean, and then Soul Rend there just for the, what is it? Soul Rend's pretty much just there for the skill range stat stick. Another theater where I can chill and AFK without stressing. Amazing. Yes, sir. Now, chat, I will say, though, just you know, for people that don't know, Immersive Theater now on level cap is, they've actually increased the highest level cap in the game now. It actually is 220, if I'm not mistaken. So level cap enemies are a little insane. Right? With Suyi sharing Emblo with Nightfall, it's going to be pretty annoying to switch Demon Wedge presets. Do you have to switch too much anyway, though? Like, if you're a higher dupe Suyi, I think you need, what, crit chance on your weapon? I think that's what you need. I forget. By the way, chat, I did buy the copies for Suyi, but I'm not gonna unlock her until we actually do the theater. So it's like, you know, I kind of got her free. That's yeah, isn't it on one of the introns though, where she needs like crit chance and it converts? Oh, when dealing seal damage, there's a chance to trigger bonus effect based on the trigger probability of the equipped range weapon. Nah, does she really need to, though, at that point? Like, I mean, the only thing you need would be, you know, for the skill, or for the ultimate, I mean, where you need the ammo. So you would run the Arrow Abundance Wedge, and that's probably it. Like, I think that's fine. And honestly, like, here, if I go to my Embla, Yeah, Arrow Abundance, Reina Quivers. Or instead of Reina Quivers, you do Quiver Loadout. And that's enough. And you still have, like, really good multi-shot, too. Yeah. Honestly, this is probably fine. You know, something like this. Because that gets you the threshold you need for Suyi. And, like, even when you run it on Nightfall, it's not big of a deal. It's not as big of a deal, I'd say. Oh, chat. Yeah, Theater should be out. Alright, let's see. Theater should be out. It is. Alright, let's hop in, guys. And let's do the theater here. Oh, I forgot we have to do, like, the featured repertoire first, too. So, alright, let's do... Yeah, we'll do Sabil on this side. And then for the... What do I do for the Lumino side, chat? What are we saying? What do I run for the Lumino side? What do you guys think? Who should we run today? And then, yeah, I'll just do Yuming, Fushu. And then on the other side, I might have to go weapon DPS. Bro, I wanna... You know what? Should we do DPS Fina, chat? Should we do DPS Fina? I think that could be pretty fun. I don't have I6 yet, but, like, I5, you can still run it. You know, it's not too bad. I just won't have the extra, like, element damage, but I could probably run it. Here, let's see. So we do Fushu. And then I give her the... or the Housing Graceful. Alright. Good. You just make sure I'm on the right set. Okay, perfect. And then you are on what, uplift? Yeah, okay, perfect. So I mean, I'll just go to this one and have uplift. All right, and then for this side, yeah, honestly, low-key DPS Fina, bro. Screw it, man. Screw it, man. Let's do DPS Fina. Okay, let me do. I do. Wait, shouldn't I just do Embla then? Wait, I'm thinking like DPS Fina, low-key Embla. Embla and Florence and a damage Embla and Florence. Do I do that? I mean, I have damage wedges on it. I have damage wedges on it, guys. So maybe. Okay, and then for this, we would just do like, I guess like, what, the attack one? Blade Amber Glow, yeah. I guess this is not really like for... This is for like her ult damage though too, right? It's not really her personal damage, I guess. So like, I guess we'll just do a Tropic, actually. And then MC. And then what? Truffle? Like, I don't even know who else like buffs generally. I guess, yeah, like Truffle is like my only other option here, so. Alright, let's just do this. We'll do Arc Light on you, and we'll do... Oh no, wait. Oh, wait. Bro. Wait, couldn't I run this on MC? Because when a Lumino character deals additional damage, that could be me, right? Bro, that could be me. So, you know what? I'll do this, and I'll do that. Chat, what are we saying? Is this valid? Another meme theater. Yes, sir. Alright, let's hop in. We should be able to clear, though. I don't think it'll be too bad. Oh, wait, I'm on my support. Bro, I'm on my support Fina, though. So I have to check her Demon Wedges here. MC can run Dreamweaver Feather? Yeah. Yeah, so I can run thing. Alright, here we go. So let's do the ults, and then let's just cycle through. Oh, wait. Wait, how do I do it again? Oh, it's I tap ultimate. Oh, it's been a while since I played Fina, guys. It has been a while, man. It has been a while, bro. What's like Fina's like best in slot weapon though? Is Tropic still like good? I mean, for like something like Theater, I feel like Tropic's fine, right? Tropic's probably fine on this. Oh, and then I just do this and it refreshes it, right? Is that what it is? Well, I do ult again, and then I do this. Oh, there we go. And I still have like all the effects up. Nice. Okay. Fire. Bro, I want to get DPS like I6 Fina so badly. But like if I had that, like this would be even better of like a showing. But like man, like this is still fun though. Featured repertoire and Tropic should suffice, yeah. I mean when we get to... Oh no, I'm gonna use Sabil on the actual one. This is just for like featured repertoire, so it's fine. Unless you guys want me to use Fina, like we could do Fina. Okay, I have to cycle through the ults again, damn. Well, I guess I messed it up. I mean, this is technically with my duration too, like, this is my duration build though. Not even my, Scorch Morale build. If I run the Scorch Morale build, I think I would be doing a lot more damage here too. But yeah, this is just like, you know, general enemy stuff. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna run Sabil. We're gonna run Sabil, guys. We're gonna run Sabil, okay? We're gonna run Sabil. Because I think, like, she also doesn't really get much use, like, in, like, on stages like this, right? So I actually want to test her out and see how good she does. Yeah. I'll probably be lazy and take the trusty Knifeful Buster. Nice, nice. I mean, if you wanted to be even more lazy, you go Rhythm, right? Like, everyone would just go Rhythm and just call it a day with that, right? So, that's fair. Alright, let me do ults. No, can I ult? How do I do it? Oh, I have to do this. And I recast. There we go. Dafina's a little weird with that, huh? Like, I don't know how her, like, ults, like, because the refresh there, you have to recast it in the new area, though, right? So when I do skill, it doesn't work. Okay, that guy just got, like, absolutely demolished. Yo, I mean, it's featured repertoire, though, to be fair, so nothing crazy. Oh, I like how they move the character, like, forward more, so you see them, like, right up in front. I like that. I like that. Alright, so now, guys, you get to test out Sabil. See what she's saying. How good is the goat Sabil? Bro, I set up this exact setup for her to see exactly what we could do with her. So, yeah, what we gotta do, though, is we do gotta kind of spam ultimate, though, just to get the what's it called? The stacks on Eternal Farewell, though. But honestly, she seems to be, like, pretty good, right? And then I just, like, hit the Thunder Orb. Like, that seems to be the case. And then I just, like, skill every so often, right? Okay, I mean, it looks like Sabil's cooking, low-key. I mean, it could be all Yu-Ming. We'll see by the end what the damage dealt is saying. You know, it could just be a Yu-Ming showcase at the end of the day. But we'll see, we'll see. Bro, Grim. Like, do I have a YouTube channel on Warframe, man? Like, no, bro. Like, this guy's like L for not prepping for the Prime tomorrow. Who is the Prime tomorrow? Varuna? Bro, I'm not even, like, tripping about Varuna, low-key, bro. I'm not even tripping about Varuna, man. Alright, let's see. I gotta prep for my Suyi, bro. Audio a bit low on for me or for the for my like game audio chat. Let me know. I mean, turn me up. I usually am like kind of loud for people though, so turn me up on your device. I should be fine. Let me know though. Let me know if you guys are like if it feels like low for you guys. I'll turn myself up, I guess. But I should be loud though. Yu-Ming is always like half the total damage, yeah. So I don't know if we're really gonna like see like Sabil personal damage though at the end of the day, right? Like, cause I mean, again, like Yu-Ming is like still dealing the damage to the Thunder Orb. So like if he is like just spam plunging the Thunder Orb too, then like yeah, like this. Like see, look what he's doing here. He's actually cooking the Thunder Orb, which allows for it to like actually deal crazy AoE. Normal for me? Okay, okay, good. Yeah, it should be fine though, guys. I assume Electro side is in late theaters holding Shiliu airborne should clear it out. Yeah. Shiliu will probably be like best in slot DPS for that. Because again, she is like, if you're looking for just like straight up damage. Yep. Wait. Did we just one-shot the boss? Bro, we bypassed the... Guys, I've never seen that before actually. I've actually never seen that where we bypassed the second phase of killing enemies. We actually just insta one-shot the boss. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, no, I think Shiliu will probably be the like end game immersive theater stuff for sure. Cause I mean, if you think about it, right, like immersive theater, because they increased the level cap as well, because they made the level cap a little crazy now, it will be a little hectic for sure. Especially like when you're deciding to run like some of your characters. He's strong. I'm doing Maze 300 speedruns now with Shiliu. Yep. I always recommend it to people, like, when you get Shiliu, try her on Maze. She's super chill. Even if you don't have I6, right? Dropping the Dragon Ult every, like, attacking phase is honestly enough. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's good enough. So if you just have that, honestly, like, I don't think you really need to do more than that, man, to be honest. Oh, man. Yeah, low-key, I don't think Sabil's doing all the work, guys. I think it's Yu-Ming. I'm not gonna lie, I think Yu-Ming is... We're gonna see the damage dealt at the end. Well, we'll check again. But I think Yu-Ming is gonna be, like, 99% of the damage, low-key. Let me just get my max stacks here. I mean, luckily for Sabil, running a turtle for a wall is not too bad, because you actually get the stacks pretty fast when you ult. But you're gonna kind of spam that, and then Yu Ming is just gonna be plunging on the Thunder Orb to deal the damage to it. Hey man, this is kind of a fire team, low-key. If you are a Sabil main, like low-key Sabil kind of cooks. Kind of cooks, man. Alright. Let me go over here, drop the Thunder Orb. Let me get my full stacks as well. 2, 3. Alright, there we go. Yu Ming bouncing on it is crazy. By the way, people can peep at Camilla's gift from the armory if you haven't already. Yup. Last night, I remember, like, I could do that, but I was like, damn, I didn't get the chance to check. Yeah, I'm excited, though. I'm excited to see what it's all about. Okay, right there, we did, unfortunately, get kind of cooked there, guys. Let me do the last one, and then skill. There we go. Look at that, bro. Oh, my gosh, Sabil about to cook the boss's chat. Yo, I'm actually excited to test out Sabil, bro. She might be the move. She might be the move for Immersive Theater this time around, man. Because I think, like, what the strat is, right? You drop the Thunder Orb, make sure it's the, like, the special one where you have, like, the Might of Thunder, and then you do the 3 skills, and then it starts to drain your Might of Thunder. But that is when it goes, like, crazy DPS, though. Like, that's when you're hitting hard, and then Yu Ming is also going to be dealing it. So, like, honestly, it'll be kind of insane, bro. So... Alright, let me cycle through all of the things to get the pen buffs. Alright, there we go. And then now we get just kind of good. Yeah, I have the wrong build on my Fina as well. This is my support build, so if I wanted to go like actual DPS Fina, then I would have to run my Morale Scorch build. Because I have the Eternity for duration build right now, which I mean is good, but not like anything super insane, you know, so. Okay, also, these enemies, like, again, these are, like, super weak enemies, guys. Like, if I was at, like, around, like, level cap, like, I don't think my Fina's killing these guys. Maining anyone is difficult at the moment until we get neutral, unlimited content. True. But I think it's one of those things where, like, if it is a rate-up element, you have your, like, favorite character of that element, you know? There's always, like, your favorite character you're gonna run for your element that you use. And I think that is the example right there of it, right? You would do, like, oh, I like Sabil. Someone runs a bill. Or I like, I don't know, Kejo for Lumino, so I'm gonna main Kejo on that, right? So, yeah, I mean, for me, it's just kind of messing around with a bunch of different, like, characters. I don't really, like, stick with, like, one character for the most part. I mean, Shiliu for Electro is my go-to, though. But, like, everything else, I kind of just use whoever, you know? Like, I'm not super, like, locked to, like, one thing. So, there's that for me, at least. Speaking of inspo morale, I saw my entire 1-pan spectrum on my account. Your entire... Wait, I saw I have an entire 1-pan spectrum? Oh, for crafting the thing. Oh, bro. Guys, it is actually tragic. The way the devs promoted the whole, like, demon wedges and what to farm and all that, it was annoying. But I mentioned in my video, for my pre-farm video, like, make sure your farming spectrum's not at inspos. Right? Because, yeah, that obviously was, like... really bad, the fact that they did that. Can't lie, man. Let me get the ult going with each. Yo, can I switch again? Well, I didn't pre-farm? That's fine, that's fine. And luckily, since you didn't pre-farm, you didn't, like, waste your materials on inspos then. Because I know a lot of people in my comments were like, yo, amazing, like, I saw from your first video is inspo. I farmed a bunch of inspo, and it's not actually inspo, right? So, that is, like, hopefully that's not the case for, like, too many people, but, you know, it definitely can happen. I got TR65 and barely into SSS Summit. Okay. I mean, that's good, though. If you're getting SSS Summit, you are, like, a top, like, 5% player on the game, right? Not everyone's able to do that. So, the fact that you can do that, man, I think is good. For sure. Yeah, Valid, I came into the game wanting a cooler Mesa, but it didn't pan out. I mean, Lin is cool. Lin is cool, you know? Like, I think we're just kind of waiting on, like, the Pyro wedges. When we get some crazy Pyro wedges... And also, like, ranged constants wedges, too. Like, bro, I think it'll be good. I think Lin will be, like... I mean, still, Lin is probably one of the best DPSs in the game, in my opinion. Like, she's up there, you know? Like, she's crazy. I got S this time? Yeah, but you could have got SSS for him if you really wanted. But, I mean, hey, man. If you want to collect each of them, up to you. It's up to you. Okay, let me go over here and recast ult. Oh, man. And the enemies all spawning like that. Yeah, Entropic is just a very fun weapon to play, man. I feel like, I don't know if I was one of the first people to use Entropic, but I remember with Nifle, I was like, I was definitely one of the first people to run Nifle with Embla, or with Entropic, I mean. I know people were recommending me Embla, but I was like, bro, Entropic's so goated, man. Like, how can you not use this thing and be like, yo, like, it is just so good. And like, yeah, for like Nifle, it's not as good as Embla, right? But like, bro, it's still like good if you just want like a chill weapon, though. I feel like. No, I think it's pretty good. Alright, there we go. And then skill. Right. Honestly, I think standing around with I6 Rhythm with +7 to +8 would have gotten most people SS. Yeah. Honestly, like, if you even had like a somewhat built Rhythm, you would have got probably SS at the very least. That's fair. I know Grim just wanted to get like one of each, so he went for S this time. But yeah, I mean, that makes sense though. Okay, there we go, and then this. Alright, so this is the last time we're using Fina here, because we're gonna be using Sabil for the last bit. But honestly, I'm really curious to see Sabil's like DPS, man. I'm really looking forward to that actually. But I want to see like what the damage zone says when we are at those like higher stages, right? Alright, now we are on Sabil. I ran Entropic since Embla was locked in weeklies. Just as 5 Embla during Summit. Nice. Yeah, I mean, they moved it out of weeklies a while ago now. Because I think it was when Lisbon got out of things. So it's been a while since they've done that. But, yeah. Let me just do this a little bit. You know, get my, I gotta get my stacks going, though. Yo, Yuming's killing everything before I get my stacks. There we go. Boom. Camilla's kit feels like Yuming type of character, but for Pyro, who is probably replacing Fushu. Yeah. I mean, we'll see exactly how it goes, but she's what, like a skill speed buffer, right? Which is actually good. Honestly, I want to see that with like Shiliu, right? And if they have a really good support wedge for Pyro when they do add that, then that could be kind of crazy, you know? That could be kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, look at my Might of Thunder stacks like lowering and gaining like that. That's so crazy. Alright, let's do that. And I'm just gonna like build up my Might of Thunder again. And I'm just gonna go boom, boom, put this back, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Sabil, honestly, Sabil is good, guys. Sabil is good. Look at her cook, man. Look at her cook. Look at this. The Thunder Orb is taking a bunch of damage, but enemies are dying. So, you know, it is working. It is working. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're not even at, like, actual theater yet. This is, like, the fake theater, right? So, this is the featured repertoire, so it's not actually, like, anything super crazy here yet. Okay, 2, 3. This is 600. Alright, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, everything should be dying now. Everything should be dying now. I ran out of ammo, bro. Leave melee. Camilla had for herself for a team-wide buff. Oh, new boss? Oh, new boss. Okay, 1. 2. Okay. Oh, no, new boss chat? Oh, he's dead. Oh. Go. It was late last night, so I glanced over the details. But team-wide buff to multi-shot? Ooh, for someone like... I mean, a Constance weapon user gets a massive buff from that. Lynn gets a crazy buff from Camilla then too, right? That could be pretty crazy. And we'll see exactly what they're doing with the Pyro, Wings Inspo, and middle slots, because I think those could be pretty good too. Alright, so let's hop in now, guys. We are on Act... yes, we're going to do Hydro there, because we're running Sabil. So yeah, this is the plan. So we're going to do Soul Rend here. You know what I got to do on Soul Rend though? I'm going to give it Arrow Abundance, just so I can like spam. And then also, I am going to give it Quiver Loadouts. And then, what? I should do probably some multi-shot, right? So we'll do this. This should be good. Alright, that should be good. Can I fit Rain of Quivers on there too? Ooh, alright, we'll run that, guys. We'll run that. Alright, and then for her weapon, we're gonna go with that. The Demon Wedge. Also, by the way, or the Geniemod. Bro, the new Geniemod, like, traits, guys, are crazy. I gotta do a video on that. I gotta unlock them, but they're gonna be insane. You know what I mean? They're gonna be massive, actually. So, I'm looking forward to those. Alright, let's do this. And then Fushu. Then skill damage. And image buff. Where is Danielson's skill? Alright. Yeah, hopefully new Power Wedges booster. Yeah. I hope so as well. Alright, we're hopping in. This is Act 9, guys. So we'll go from Act 9 to Act 12. Let's see how good Sabil is gonna be on this latest theater, man. I mean, again, Sabil, I feel like, wasn't really like... She's underpowered for sure, but she's not like Margie, you know what I mean? I ran Margie in theater, and I barely cleared. But I think with Sabil, it's like guaranteed free, easy clear, you know? Like, I don't think it's gonna be hard. So, one... Let me just get her full stacks real quick. And here, we'll max this out and then do this. Yeah, the multi-shot helped a ton for that, actually. 2, 3, and then we just shoot this. And the multi-shot helps a ton to keep my Midas Thunder stacks up. Damn, bro. That is pretty wild, actually. Damn, man. Ooh. Yeah, Sabil is actually cool. I think she's cool. I think she definitely could use, like, an I7, though. And, like, hopefully she gets one next, you know? I feel like she's one of the characters that could definitely deserve it. Margie, I think, deserves it. I think Sabil definitely deserves it. There's a bunch of characters that, like, honestly deserve, like, an I7 rework or, like, buff. But we'll see, man. I hope they get it. You know? Damn, look at the damage, bro. Look at the damage. Let's put another one down. Yo, why is that one in the floor, bro? 2, 3, and then this. Margie needs I-10 at this point? Maybe, bro. Maybe, man. This game genuinely looks good on PC compared to mobile. Also, this is on low graphics. By the way, chat, this is on low graphics, man. I do not have this on high graphics right now. I have it on low. Which is pretty insane, right? You think this game would look like pretty bad if I put low graphics on, but this is literally like some of the lowest graphics I can put, and this is what it looks like, man. So that's pretty crazy. 1, 2, 3. Put that there. I guess I could honestly just spam this to get my Ravaging Thunder stacks max though. But you want to make sure that you have high Might of Thunder with her to get the extra damage. But look at that, bro. Look at that. Oh, man. Put a new one down. Tabitha and Margie's flaw is their multipliers. No Demon Wedge can save them. Tabitha for support is still not bad, though. I feel like Tabitha is like a solid support, though. Oh, yo, can I shoot this? There we go. 2, 3. Alright, that should literally kill like everything that spawns. Right? Put another one down. Yeah, holy, bro. Act 9, and it was just done like that. Like, let's see the damage dealt, though. Was it Sabil or was it Yuming? How do I see here? Which one is it? Battle statistics here. So I did, what is that? 39. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what, 10 million there? So I did do more damage than Yuming, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, never mind. Yo, he has an extra digit, guys. He has an extra digit, y'all. So okay, Yuming is carrying this team. I can't lie, but yo, that is actually so wild. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine, because at the end of the day, Sabil's job is to just keep those, you know, Thunder Orbs down, and Yuming just, you know, spams DPS on the Thunder Orbs. Right, so honestly, it's fine. It's honestly fine. Okay, so let's do this. 2, 3. Put a new one down. Put a new one down again. There we go. There we go. Okay, I mean, I'm seeing the damage, though. It's not too bad with Sabil. I mean, I also have to, like, remember, I think the multipliers for skill damage on this theater is a little bit lower, too. So, like, maybe weapon damage is higher. Like, that's why Yuming's getting, like, a lot more damage dealt. But, okay. This down. Boom. Max it out. Boom. One more. 1, 2, 3. Alright, they should all be dead now. Let me just keep shooting. Let's keep my mana from stacks out. I think Tabitha could benefit from our personal 10,000% damage buffalo. She literally does negative damage. Bro, that's crazy, man. Negative damage, Tabitha. I wonder, though. She has, like, that crit chance dupe. Like, okay, next time we get a Hydro Theater, guys, I'll run Tabitha main DPS, and we'll see. Is that clearable for Act 12? That's what I'm gonna have to find out. That's what I'll have to test out to find out, man. And if that's the case, you know, then, hey, man. Might just be a build diff, y'all. Hey, May, do you know anything about the login problem? Since the update, I can't receive the verification code. Oh, are you logged in through verification code, or are you doing password? Because it could be where, like, if you have a password for yours, then you could just do that. But if not, then yeah, I guess maybe verification is, like, bugged right now. I'm not too sure, man. I'm honestly not too sure right now, because I'm on PC, and I use password as well. Yeah, honestly, this is not even hard with Sabil, actually. This is, like, easy. The Margie theater we did was actually, like, kind of hard. I feel like that one was, like, we actually had to... Wait, is this a new boss? Whoa, whoa. Oh, wait. Yo. Whoa, whoa. We got a new boss. Chat, new boss? I didn't even see that. Okay. Pretty cool, I guess. But, I mean, he's dead. Wait. I just realized. Chat. I have to go back in my recording. Bro, the boss's name was like monster numbered something. Like, I saw it last second, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm 2 thoughts off I3 Suyi. How unlucky. Bro, low-key though, the I3 for Suyi, like, what does it do though? Yeah, I mean, it increases the damage of this skill. Like, I feel like that's kind of worthless though. I3 Suyi is not gonna be anything different really than like a I2 one, honestly, bro. It might just be about the same, low-key. Tabitha's skill multipliers are in the hundreds. New characters are in the 10,000s. Yeah, I know. I just mean, like, if you're running Tabitha as, like, a weapon platform, maybe, like, that could be decent. But I don't even really know, right? I'd have to test it out. But, like, I think, low-key, weapon platform Tabitha main DPS could be decent. Well, I don't know, though. I haven't actually tried it. But Sabil forced used to be, like, a support anyway, though, right? 2 tied, 3 is good. I only got I1 Yuming last year and barely I1. Damn, bro. It is, but my gaming OCD is pissed. Yo, that's fair, man. That is, honestly, that is fair, actually. Because, like, I completely understand that. You're like, damn, bro, I'm literally, like, 2 off of a thing. You know, off the next dupe or whatever. So, understandable for sure. Okay. Drop ult. 1, 2, 3. Place. Drop ult again. And keep my stacks up. So from which floor do we get level 190 plus level enemies? I think it's past floor 36, guys. Like, I think Act 36, like, the old level cap, it goes past that, I think. So, I have not actually went to level cap. But from people on the test server, they were saying, like, oh, it is, like, I think around, like, Act 50 when you get to, like, some of the higher, like, crazy stages. So, yeah, you gotta kind of watch out for that. Oh, that guy got eviscerated, bro. That was also a new boss, too. That was also a new boss as well. So, it's cool that they're starting to add them, though, in Immersive Theater. I think that's nice. But honestly, this is definitely a cakewalk, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this would be a little bit harder than I thought. But Sabil is actually a decent character. Plus, Yuming is a really broken character. So, I mean, honestly, this is a lot easier than I thought it would be. Maybe I should have did a Lumino character. It's been a while since I've done, like, a Nightfall. Maybe next time we get, like, Lumino again, I'll do, like... I mean, next one should be Lumino Pyro again, right? Because we'll have Camilla, and then they'll do Suyi's element again, right? So maybe that one I'll do... maybe I'll do, like, Nightfall on that one, or, like, DPS Fina at that point. Oh, I haven't tried it myself yet, but I heard some people complaining about I6 Shield EU having trouble clearing higher levels, though. Not sure what to think of it. I mean, bro, I'll have to test it myself, guys, but if you are a, like, SSS, like, Fox Hunter Summit player, like, you should easily, I mean, not easily, because the level cap is insane now, what they've done. And, like, again, as I said, like, to you guys, if you watch my video, I made a video going over why Duet and Abyss won't have actual hard endgame without breaking the game. Right? Like, them adding the increased level cap as they did, to where, like, it's literally impossible for anyone but a Shiryu to do it. It's like, what was the thought process there, right? Like, what is the thought process? You either make it to where endgame is only tailored to one character, or you make endgame to where it's still, like, hard, but, like, it's more, like, mechanic heavy. Right? If we added something like that, like, honestly, if the endgame was, like, chase with, like, a timer, and, like, you had to do it in co-op, that would be crazy. You know what I mean? Like, something like that, and the enemies were actually hard, that would be crazy. I think that's something they should do. Actually, instead of, like, Immersive Theater, because Immersive Theater is really not, like, you know, that crazy in terms of, like, difficulty until you're getting the level cap stuff, like we're talking about, but, like, in general, like, Acts 1 to 12 is free. Right? So it's not really, like, a endgame, quote-unquote. Now Electro endgame is on the L. I'm running Fushu, Fina, and Keisha weapon smelts in the weeklies until Sui hits weeklies. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's definitely fair, man. Yeah, I don't mind higher difficulty as long as it's fair for everyone. Yeah, and that's kind of my thought process with it as well. But, like, that's the thing though, right? If it gets to the point where level cap is only doable for a Shiryu, is it gonna be something that you actually want to do like that? Like, probably not, you know. So, unless you're, like, a Shiryu main like me, then you'd enjoy it. But, like, you know, maybe your Yu Ming or maybe your Fushu are dying, right? So, alright, guys, that was Act 12. And, yeah, that felt a little underwhelming, I'm gonna be honest. Because Sabil, Yu Ming as a combo is just a little crazy. So, hey, man, there we go. But, let's claim all of our secret letters here. So, we got 45 from this. And then I gotta claim the 20 from here. So, let's farm Suyi now. Let's see how many copies we get for Suyi. Do we have, like... Do we got, like, exploration on character? We do not. Damn. Also, by the way, I did get I6 Yellow Oliver last night, guys, like, when I went to sleep, because I put it on 99 waves, and then I did a few this morning, so I did get Yellow Oliver I6, so shout out to Yellow Oliver. I'm gonna sell the rest of his stuff, and then, oh, you know what, actually, let me also get in the exchange shop here, the weapons, right? We'll get the, I mean, do we care about the weapon, though? I mean, one copy. I'll get the 10. One copy, right? One copy. But I think I will get this, and I don't really care for dupes on this thing, so I think I'm just gonna get the Yum Yum Milk, man, to be honest. So, what is the best way to farm Geniemods again? I need that plus 100-meter auto collect. Yeah, it's like overworld farming, right? I think my guide that I still have out is still valid to this day, but I'm gonna do a updated one going over, like, everything you want to be doing. Right, because there are, like, certain Geniemons that spawn in certain spots, and you might want to, like, optimize that by doing that. So, yeah, there is that. But alright, guys, let's do, what do I want to do here? Do I want to do weapon exploration, or do I want to do, like, mediation or something? I think we do, like, mediation. Also, I mean, you know what, actually, do we want to push Immersive Theater? Do you guys want to do that? We could push Immersive Theater. Because I know people are saying, like, level cap Immersive Theater is crazy. Here, let's just push Immersive Theater. I think that'll be a little bit more fun for you guys, at least to watch, right? I think that'll be a little bit more fun. So we'll do something like this. And then, yeah, we should be good here if I run, yeah, main DPS on Shiryu. Alright. I6 Fina seems pretty fun. I don't know whether to finish I6 Kejo from I4 or go for Fina from I2. Feels like by the time she's I6, she's going to be 2 weeks from being out of the theater. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, who is going to be the main, like, Lumino DPS for the next Fox Hunter Summit, right? We actually just don't know, I feel like. We actually just don't know who's going to be, like, the best in slot yet. But I guess that's, like, one thing where, like, we'll have to find out as it happens, you know? We'll have to just kind of find out. Boom. I'm happy to see his farming of C special wedges doesn't seem so necessary. May change my mind on that thought later though. For the wedges for her, I feel like they kind of are like, you know, I wouldn't say needed or anything, but like they're definitely gonna be really good though for sure, right? They're gonna matter. So yeah, I think what we'll do then, chat, is we'll just get as high as we can on theater here, and then yeah, I think. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I don't know what I want to do for today's stream, like, fully, because obviously farming, like, you know, AFK exploration on live stream, is that, like, intuitive gameplay? I feel like you guys would probably rather just watch this, right? Let me know, though. If you guys want me to just go in exploration, AFK farm some, like, secret letters, I'll do that, too. But I think it'd rather be, like, you guys would probably see more, like, interesting gameplay if I'm at least, like, playing immersive theater. Especially once we get to, like, the higher level caps, if we're able to do that today. But we'll see, we'll see. We should be able to do it though. Patch Geniemons in new areas? That does mean I have to go and get a thing though, man. I have to do the story then though. You know what I'm gonna do? I mean, we could do the story, but I want to read through the story though too, chat. That's the thing. Okay, so it's like, I don't want to like just breeze through the story like that, and then, you know, not have the thing. We could look for new Geniemons, but I do want to save me getting Geniemons for some footage for my guide though. So maybe we'll wait to do that. I mean, we could do it on stream too. Chat, let me know. What do you guys want to see me do at the end of the day? Like right now, because like obviously I could AFK farm, I could do theater, I could do Geniemon exploration. Right, what do you guys want me to do? I can at least go to like the old areas and do Geniemon hunting. We could at least do that. I'm okay with doing that too. If you guys want to see me do that. I'm fine with anything currently AFK farming serpent wedges myself while watching stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, that's good. M wants me to catch Geniemons. I mean, the new areas, we don't even know like all the spawns yet, right? So like I might just actually wait. Cause like I think they'll probably get like the exact like spawn locations for each Geniemon in the new areas, and then once I have that, I can do my video on it. Yeah, no, I could definitely do it on stream and record it and then send it to my editor. And if leveling Bro Boxy to 5 is worth it for getting the veteran buff, I mean, you get what, another 2.5% increased drop chance. Like that is good. You know, that is actually pretty good. I don't mind anything. Streaming is background noise at this point while I try to farm. Hey, appreciate it, Lola. Yeah, no, the guide for the Geniemons, guys, will be soon. Again, like, the update just dropped, like, only, what, like, 12 hours ago now, right? So, I haven't really gotten time to, like, actually go through and see what the, like, optimal, like, stuff you do for Geniemon is right now, because, one thing I didn't mention in my last guide for Geniemons is there are Geniemons that spawn in certain areas, so I want to make sure we see where they're actually spawning at. Oh yeah, any drop rate increase, we take those for sure. Yeah, if you're like a person that's like farming loot and stuff, like yeah, veteran's gonna be massive for your Bro Boxy. But I'm curious to see like how big of a difference is that really versus like, because it's 2.5%, you know, like it's not as crazy as like you getting a frugal, right? Frugal's 15%, so that's massive, right? 2.5% is not as crazy, so like maybe that last slot you could also have like the wedge that, you know, or not the wedge, right? I keep saying wedge. The trait that gets you to extraction, right? Like that one's really good. You know, where you complete an objective and then you press the support ability for extraction. That one's crazy because then you're doing mediation, you're doing capture, and it's like boom, right? That's like insane. But I think that one right there is good. And then even for people that haven't done Fox Hunter Summit, escort with that trait, that might make everything feel pretty good, guys. I can't lie, you know, like that actually might feel pretty good. So yeah, you know, I think that one's good. I mean, there's a bunch of different ones for like Bro Boxy now, right? Like Bro Boxy's gonna have so many options now. So okay, but we can explore the overworld. Why not? Let's do that. Let's do that. I'll spice it up, chat. I don't want to give you all like the same content every time. We'll spice it up. Let's go exploring for Geniemons then. Here, let me. If I'm gonna do that, I will switch over to. Oh wait, chat. I forgot. I got pulls. I forgot I actually have these. Okay, let's do this first because we have a chance of getting Suyi's skin, and then I'll fly around with Suyi. Is that valid, chat? What do you guys think? I think we should do that. Okay, so I'll do my pulls on the Myriad, get the skin, hopefully, if we get lucky. Then I'll unlock my Suyi, and then we'll just fly around with her in the overworld, look for Geniemod. See? I think that gets all of it done in one go, you know? So let's do that. Let's do that. Nice, nice. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so we have... Yeah, so I have about, what, 4 multis? Right, because this is a single here, so that's 8. Yeah, it's 4. And then this, that's 5 multis, actually. So I'll be at 70 out of 80. That should be good, chat. That should be good. All right, here we go. Gold. Yo, imagine. That'd be crazy. But yeah, they have this, like, new animation now, though, right? That's a little different now. They have this little, like, new animation. It's a little... It kind of gets me. I'm like, yo, like, what's happening here? Oh, and then we only get 5 back, though. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. We'll get another 5 back and another 20 pulls, though. Alright, here we go. No way. No way. No way. No way. A 25 drop. Wait, that was early. That was so early. Wait, chat. That was early, bro. Wait, I might be able to actually get... Wait. Because, look, I wanted to get this for Shiliu, bro. I still have yet to get this. Like, oh my god. Because then you get the victory posture too. It's only cost 1, which I actually want to get. That's another 6 days left. I'll have the decision. But I still obviously have to get the skin for Suyi. So, let's keep going. I mean, yeah, I have another, what, 2 more multis? So, 3 more multis, I think. If we got another gold, it would be a little insane, though. I can't lie. We got another one. But, yeah. Okay, so we have this right here. And then we claim this, actually. We have another multi. Alright, here we go. Purple again. Damn, bro. That was a kind of crazy, like, pull, though. I can't lie. That was an insane pull. Alright, so this is my last multi, then. And then we also get back another 5 singles as well. Alright, here we go, chat. Gold? Aw, damn. That would have been crazy. Let's see. Okay, and I already had that as well. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. And then, you know what, though? We do have 5 singles. Let's rip these. Let's rip these. You never know, bro. You never know, man. Okay, blue. Here we go. You never know, bro. You never know. Imagine I get a gold right here. That would be insane. If I get a gold on any of these singles right here, I feel like that would be just absurd, bro. Hey, it's the last one. Damn, I got scammed. Okay. No, I got lucky. I got lucky. I can't even complain. I can't even complain, man. So I think what I'll do then, chat, is if we go to the shop then, right? Go to the Prism Exchange. So I have enough to get Suyi's skin and get her upgraded effect too. Like, I have enough. So, like, and if I continue pulling on the banner, if I pull the skin, it'll just give me back the Prism. So I think we just buy the skin. What do you guys think? I think I still just get the skin because I'm eventually I'm gonna get it for her anyway. But I do want the throne, though. I do kind of want the throne for Shiliu, but that would require me to go another pity anyway, so it's fine. So I think what we'll do then, yeah, we'll get this, and then, yeah, we'll see what it's all about. So this is the skin here, guys. Let's get it. Boom. Limited stock 1. It's so cool that they have these, like, animations for, like, you getting the skin, though. The skin is pretty, yeah. I mean, if you had this, like, fully maxed out as well, like, the skin is crazy, bro. And also, by the way, to max it out, guys, it costs about 21 of these. So I could actually get it maxed out as well. Bro, the thing is, though, my decision that I'll do, though, it really depends on my next pity. If my next pity is 50 of these, then I could get this and get the upgraded skin for Suyi. And, I mean, the keyboard's cool and all, but I'm not using her shotgun, right? I feel like that's kind of a scam for me. And then even some of her, like, accessories, I'm not, like, too crazy about. Like, these are nice, though. Like, this is nice for her, like, look. For sure. Alright. Let me unlock my Suyi then, and we'll just look in the overworld for some Geniemods. Boom. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. There is 61 days left. Exactly. I can take my time with it. I don't have to rush it, right? I guess, like, that's the nice thing about it, too. But there is only 5 days left on Shiliu stuff, which is what I'm kind of like, come on, man. You know, I might have to get that, though. So, yeah. All right, let's level up the character, though, and then, yeah, we'll have some fun. We'll fly around and collect some Geniemods, man. But yeah, I pretty much have all the resources ready. If you guys see my video on pre-farming for Suyi, then you'll know like exactly all the resources you need. Yeah, other than like the ascension materials though, like the books or like the papers, I guess. I don't know, with combat melodies, right? You do need like a good chunk of those though. I didn't really like specify those, but I did the ascension materials for them. Yeah, the mech is a little expensive, isn't it? 50 prisms is a lot. It is. I can't lie, man. But yeah, chat, this is where you get the signature wedge, by the way. So the Fengshi Type 3. Also, because I knew in advance, unlike, you know, because I had access to the character, I knew in advance. So to actually dupe this thing, you need dupes of Gleaming Glimmer or Prismatic Neon. So either or. So I'll show you guys here. I did pre-farm that. So, I mean, I couldn't have told you guys that, though, because the devs didn't say it was public. But I pre-farmed these, so I have a maxed out version of this. But, I mean, honestly, this thing, if I'm being honest, if you're trying to build stacks, you do not really, like, you do not really gain them as fast using, this Demon Wedge on our build, right? Like, I'll show you guys what I mean. I showed it in my build guide, but here, look. So let me switch over to her. Yeah, I bought the pack where I got, like, the one copy of Suyi, just so I could, like, have her on the stream for you guys, because obviously I could do the secret letters, but it would take a while, so, yeah, I had the, thing ready for you guys, so, alright, so, they do have to be gold dupes, yes, but, like, pretty much what it is, so when you're in ultimate, right, this is how fast it is, so look at my face cam, and I have to point the other way. Look right, yo, can I aim? There. Do you see how fast that's gaining? 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, right? Like, that's going fast, right? That's pretty fast. Okay, now, if I put on the Demon Wedge, though, so let's get off of this. If I put on the Demon Wedge, okay, so let's do this now. So now, once I put on the Demon Wedge, look how fast it is now, chat. This is the really sad thing about Suyi for me, is like if you're running the homing missiles, they're kind of worse than the they're kind of worse for getting stacks, because you do more damage though. Like, this does deal more damage than your base like hits, but like the stack gain is way slower, bro. Right? Like, the stack gain is so much slower, and like for her to get her max stacks, you do need the thing there. So that is a little annoying, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, let's put on the skin. Put on the skin, and yeah, and then I guess I'll level up some of her skills and stuff. But yeah, I mean, the stacks are only important for like the nuke at the end of the day, so like it's not that big of a deal, but that is like a concern that I had about Suyi even before she launched. I was like, bro, whoa, what's the thought process there, right? Why is the homing one slower than the non-homing one? Like, if you are trying to make that her signature wedge, then that should be better than like just base, right? You know, that's just how it should be. Right? I'll wait until I do runs on Suyi before I decide if I want to low spend on thoughts. That's fair, yeah. I only got it just for you guys for stream. Just so I can have it without having to do the secret letters, because I know AFKing secret letters is kind of lame on stream, so I'm not going to do that. Because that's all it really be. So, alright, let's just get her, like, leveled up as much as we can, and then, yeah, we should be good to go. The damage ratio on her sword attack is huge, though. Yeah, so that's the thing that I think also people were like, you know, why is the sword attack like kind of that slow? But it does hit really hard, right? So when you're running her with like Fushu on the team as well, then it does go pretty crazy, I can't lie. This is a good outfit. This is a good outfit for sure, man. You know, it's a different style for sure, not like the normal style, but it's cool. It's cool. All right, so here, let me put on morale. What's my middle wedge? Be the morale, right? Morale, and then yeah, we'll just go with the Siren's Wings Inspo morale, because we're gonna run Embla anyway. And then yeah, and then here we just go like Scorch, right? Here, let me start adjusting track slots. So we'll do this, because we're gonna like, you're gonna run these two wedges on C anyway. This one you could honestly, it's flex, so like I will put it on, because you could run dual here, you can run another volition, right? It's a flex, so honestly using like a track slot for that's not too bad. And then I'll do one for the diamond for the skill range. We'll do a wildfire. Alright, and then the rest could just be Scorches or Eternity. Or Volitions. Alright, I got 4 torches ready as well, if need be. I had her I6. Her I6 had pen stats, so if nothing else, her Intron is 1 step closer. Yeah, that's fair, right? So there we go. Alright, we got a good enough build to just fly around with now, chat. Alright, let me equip her with... we'll just, I guess, like, Rain Wraith, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter. And then for her range weapon, we give her Emblem Florence. Alright. At least you don't have to do +7 or +6 for wings inspo, unlike the Electro ones. Yeah, that is fair as well. Right, it's not as, like, you know, dependent, for sure, so it's a lot easier. But, alright, yeah, let's go to the overworld then, and we'll start Geniemod hunting. Let's do it. And I'll just have some of this footage, then I'll send it to my editor, and we'll have this for, the Geniemod guide of just me exploring and stuff, getting certain areas. But yep. All right, so let's start flying around. Boom. You got a Geniemod over here. Okay. Let's see if we get any of the new traits, guys. Do we get any of the new traits today? I hope we do. Okay, here we go. New trait, please. New trait. No new trait yet. Okay. Yo, did my audio bug out? Like, cause you can barely hear that, but you can hear the Geniemod thing. That's so weird. Okay, I guess my audio kind of bugged out then. Oh, another Geniemod right here. See, I remember some of the spots. Like, I don't even have to, like, you know, like, kind of, like, use the Geniemod boxy trait. Like, I kind of know where some of the spots are. So is that a new trait? Nope. Ironclad again? Bro, Ironclad again. Okay, I think there is one in this, like, halfway here. Yep, I was right. Ooh, we're getting lucky as well catching these Jellomonts, because sometimes, guys, you don't even really be catching them like that. Ooh, that's a new one. Greedy, right? I think that's a new one. Okay, let's see. I think Greedy's a new one. Let's go to inactive traits. Greedy, a new one. It is skill range. There we go, guys. We got one of the new traits. WW. All right, massive. So yeah, obviously we're gonna like have to like trade those up to get the higher versions. But massive, bro. We already got our first new trait. Okay, let's see. I think there is a Geniemod on this path right here usually. I think there usually is. Oh, no, I guess not. Unlucky. There's usually one down here, right? Okay, unlucky. Did they increase the boxy pickup range? I don't think so. There's a maneuver while flying if you dodge left or right, can't remember. Yeah, so if you go like this and then you press the dodge, it'll like dash you forward in a sense. Yeah, so there's that. You got some pretty fast movement. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Geniemod, okay. And there's one over here. Okay. It's a little crazy though, chat. It is a little crazy. Alright, let's grab that. Do these apply to Geniemod only? For what? Like the buffs you're getting? They give it to the Geniemod. Oh, that's another new one. Efficient. So these are given to your the Geniemod you're using pretty much gives those stats to your character. That's pretty much how it works. So as you're using like a Geniemod that has like, let's just say Greedy, because Greedy was the skill range one, right? If you have that one on, it just gives you the buffs pretty much. Oh, a gold frugal? Bro, what is my odds today, chat? Yo, a gold frugal is kind of crazy. I mean, that's one of the older ones for sure, but that is crazy. Okay, and then now we're failing them. Okay, so sounds about right. Sounds about right. Okay, we have another one here. I was about to say, I swear there's one that's like down here. Okay, there we go. You can't fail 70%. Come on, man. There we go. Oh, that's another new one. Enduring. Okay, we're getting some new ones, chat. We're getting some new ones. W. All right, let's go this way because I think there's more. I think there's more actually. Wait, is it? Wait, I forget the way you go. Is it this way? I forget. Let me see. Oh no, it's this way. Okay, let me go here. This makes Geniemod hunting more impactful now, for sure. Yeah, like you have another reason to like go for Geniemod hunting. Like before, it was like you get your shiny boxy, you get your frugal, you get your gluttonous, you get your death trait. and you were good to go, right? Like, that was all you really needed. So now it's a little bit more like, okay, we kind of want to buff up our DPS in Immersive Theater. Then you got to get, you know, a morale Geniemod. You got to get a crit chance Geniemod, crit damage Geniemod, right? Like, those balls could be pretty crazy. All right, another one right here. I wonder if the auto in the new loot trade with Bro Boxy auto loot passive, if if the new auto loot trade stacks with the Bro Boxy auto loot passive. Nah, I don't think it does. I think the only one that does is the what is it? Because guys, here, if we go to the trades here, right? Here, let me actually go to the trades and I'll talk to you guys about some of the trades. But if we go to, so Disciplined is automatically cast your Geniemod skill, which could be good depending on what you're doing. Could be actually good. It just auto cast your skill. You never have to cast it on yourself. That's pretty good, right? This one right here increases the support passive and the Geniemod skill level, right? So pretty much both of those things get a +1, which means whatever, like, every time you dupe a Geniemod, it increases it by +1. So you would go from +4 to +5, right? That's what that one does. Now this one right here is going to be really good for capture, escort, mediation, pretty much any stage where, like, you complete the stage and then you have to go to the evacuation point. You just use your Geniemod skill, boom, you're at the end, right? Like, just like that. So that one's crazy. And then this one right here, auto collects all loot within 100 meters. This one doesn't increase your loot per se, but it gets all the loot within that 100 meters when you cast the support, right? Okay, and then yeah, multi-shot, crit damage, crit chance, resolve. You guys understand what these are. These are just damage ones, right? So yeah, honestly, all the new, like, passes though are really good. I do really like that. All right. Yo, bro, you showed in your video that Sui has dual wedge. Is it better than her new tracking one? Yeah, so I have a portion in my video. Here, let me see if I can find it. I have a portion in my video where I go over that. Let's see. I'm gonna mute the tab though. Okay. Here, I got you. I got you, Diaboris. Here, I got you, bro. I have a timestamp for it, no? When I showed it in the going. Right here, right here. So here, look. So I'll show you here. I mean, again, I showed it off on stream earlier as well, but like something like this, right? So this is my video right here with Demon Wedge, without Demon Wedge, and then just look at the stat gain, right? You'll see right here, this is the stacks. This is without the Demon Wedge, right? Without the tracking Demon Wedge versus with it. Look at the stat gain. Look at the stat gain here for her buff. Look how much faster without the Demon Wedge is, right? This is why I say, like, low key, it might be better to not run the tracking wedge, but the tracking wedge does do more damage per hit. But like, without the Demon Wedge, you're still hitting super fast, and you get your nuke at the very end. You get your nuke a lot faster. You get to 50, and then you're done. You get the nuke, right? So then you drop the nuke, boom. This one still takes way longer to get to that nuke, right? So that's why I mentioned in my video, like, if you don't want to, like, actually use the thing, you don't have to. Like, the tracking Demon Wedge isn't even that much, like, technically better in a sense, right? It could be worse in some scenarios. So I just recommended people, like, just run duel in that slot. You could run another Volition, right? You have a few options you could do there, but yeah, it'll pretty much work for the most part. And ooh, purple efficients, chat. We're getting lucky. We're getting lucky with some of the new trades. WW. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Let's see. 57. 57? I lose a 57? 57-43, bro. Crazy, man. Oh, we got a inactive Geniemod here. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Get an ultimate, please. There you go. I'll you know, throw a regular catch on one of those though. Why not? Suyu's movement is pretty nice though, I will say. Like, I think they definitely cooked on the movement department of her. But like, the fact that, like, her skill doesn't give her anything though is, like, that's where I'm like, I don't know if I really like that though, right? Because when you use the skill, you don't get any buffs. If the skill provided some type of buff for Suyi, I think it would have been so much better, right? You seen the essence thought for i7 Rebecca? It's a new material. Yep. To get that, we have to wait for the What's it called? We have to wait for the second half of the update, unfortunately. But that is going to be a thing, for sure. Oh, 875? I was about to say, no way I'm failing that. No way I'm failing a 75 there. Impatient, damn. I always leave a map marker in the place where I found a Geniemod on the map. That's fair. I know where most of the spots are for me, so I should be good to go. But yeah, in my Geniemod guide, I'll show you guys what I mean. There's like certain spots where like certain Geniemod spawn, and I think it was the CN community that found out. Yeah, CN community goes crazy, man. They always be finding everything. Ah, bro, I do not mean to press ultimate. Every time I press ultimate, I do not mean to press that. Could you repeat which skills to level to 10 first? I couldn't figure out in your video that everything was 8. Honestly, bro, you don't even have to level up the skill. If you wanted to save resources, you do not have to level up the skill where you fly, because it doesn't increase your speed. Like, when you level up the skill, it doesn't increase the speed of the skill. It only increases the damage when you fly through enemies. So the skill is useless, honestly, for like DPS. The ultimate is where you would probably want to max that out, and then also the passive. So the passive and the ultimate, probably ultimate first, then passive for Sui, but yeah, the skill is kind of useless though, guys. You really don't need the skill. I'm running out. Damn. Gotta Wayne Wraith it now. 43%? Oh, I actually got it. Oh, a gold gluttonous? Bro, what is my luck today? Wait, that's kind of crazy. Gold gluttonous, that's an older one, but gold version of that? Damn, bro. They're kind of scamming me because I'm not getting the new ones. Does she get flight speed boost with the demon wedge that increases movement speed? I've not actually tested that out. Is that the arranged one? Let's see. Which one is that again? Speed boost? No. Flux, stall, reversal, fervor. Here we go. Here we can try it. Why not? We can try it out. Alright, so this is normal movement speed, chat, right? You guys see it? Pretty good. Alright. Is it? I don't think it's noticeable. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't think it's noticeable, man, to be honest. On the ground though, you can feel that. Like, the bullet jump feels really good when you get that buff. See, look, now I lose it. Look how slow I am when I lose it. So I don't think it affects Sui at all. No, that's kind of unfortunate, man. Like, it only affects your like bullet jump and like your sprint, I guess, right? Your sprint probably feels pretty good. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, I don't notice a difference, man. I really don't notice a difference. Okay, let me go this way then. All right. Maybe skill speed with Fushu. Skill speed could help for sure. Skill speed could help because this counts as a skill when you cast it, right? That's actually possible for sure. For sure, man. Is there any Geniemons over here? I forget. Oh, there is. And I failed. Alright, that is Eastern District. Let's go to the sewers. Check out the sewers real quick. Yeah, for the new area though, chat, I'm gonna have to wait till like the CN community gets like exactly where like each of the Geniemons are, and then I'll probably do a video then for like the guide, because if I'm gonna like tell you guys like where to go for your Geniemons and stuff, I'd rather you guys know exactly the spots, so it's a little bit easier to like track. But yeah. Alright, let me do this. Okay, it's on. You getting gold trades today and that early pull something is up? Yo, for real, bro. I'm getting kind of lucky, aren't I? It's a little crazy. Okay, there's nothing over here. Which bounty is better for farming Prime's older one or new one? It depends. Are you target farming, or are you just trying to get like one of each at the end of the day eventually, right? Because like if you're trying to get a bunch of them eventually, then doing chase is probably still better because you get more drops. It takes 15 to get one wedge, and you're always guaranteed 2 drops of a wedge, and you get 5. Oh, we got a new thing. We got greedy. W. Okay, nice. Geniemod's on the other side of this? Damn. Can I get to the other side from here? Oh, I can. New BP gives more, or no, new bounty gives more Kanto, but no other BPs. Yeah, exactly. So, so again, it's like, do you want to have, you know, more of random Typhon's primes, or would you rather have more ones that you get to choose yourself, like you're target farming them? That is the main difference, right? Yeah. So it's up to you. It's up to you. Yeah, like, again, if you're target farming them, it's not bad. If you've been playing since launch, you probably have, like, most of them, like, +7, probably, +8, maybe, right? Because you're probably, like, almost done a lot of them, so, like, at that point, it's like, okay, maybe target farming certain ones would be better, right? Maybe target farming would be a little bit better at that point. I wonder how good Suyi compares to other characters like Saiki and Shiryu. I will say I don't think she's on the level of Saiki and Shiryu, in my opinion. I just don't think she is. Because the thing is with Suyi is because she's a skill damage DPS, and the way they went about the support wedge for thing, it's not really like made for her in a sense, right? The support wedge is only really for like Keijo and Lisbel, right? They will get a massive buff because they're a weapon and constant weapon character. So they will get like a crazy buff there, right? But yeah, I mean, let's see. Oh, another Geniemod. Gotta go back. Oh, it's right here, bro. This Geniemod, do I even care, bro? Is she on the level of Lisbel or Keijo? Guys, I actually don't know. I actually do not know. I think Keijo and Lisbel might be better though. But we will see by Fox Hunter Summit, because by that time people will like know, okay, like how good Suyi actually is. Right now, I can't really say. I think she's solid, but I don't know if she's better than even Lisbel. Lisbel now with the weapon buff she's getting, like she's probably hitting super hard now, bro. Oh, yo, my game just like froze there. Okay, let me go here. I think I've done the sewers though, no? I think I pretty much explored it. Okay, let me go to Gleavum Pit. Gleavum Pit has a bunch of demon wedges, or bro, I keep saying demon wedges, man. Geniemods, bro. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, guys. It has been a minute. Can't lie. Okay, here we are. I do not mean to press that. Every time I press the ultimate, I mean to cancel the skill. We need to lock how much Nightfall will be better with these new wedges. So the thing is with Nightfall, right? And oh, gold efficient. Chat. Wait, we got a gold of one of the new ones. Wait. Let me stop for a sec. Wait, we got a gold of one of the new ones. We did. Let's see. Oh, 6% skill efficiency. Kind of fire. It's not like a crazy one, but bro, that's good though. That is good. Nice. We gotta get veteran and the other new one though. That's what we really gotta get. Right? That's what will really matter. Oh wait, what? When was this a thing? This like Ardent Lumi here. Was Ardent Lumi always here? Okay. I mean, I'll catch him. He's guaranteed. Might as well. Bro, by the way, chat, my audio broke on DNA, I think. Because you can see, like, my ult is making no noise, but then you hear Geniemods make noise, right? This makes noise. But, I don't know what's happening here, man. Now, we're getting veteran trait early. You know, we're getting veteran trait for free in Fox Hunter Summit, though. In the upcoming... Oh, did my game just freeze? Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, we're getting one in Fox Hunter Summit, guys. So, that is going to be massive, right? We will be getting one then. So for anyone that like needs that, then you'll be able to get it there. You just need to reset your game. For what? Okay, I don't even need to break this, bro. Screw it. I was gonna sit there and shoot that thing, but I'm good, bro. All right, bro. I do not mean to press that, guys. Oh, there is. Okay. Oh, to reset my sound bug, you mean? Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. I'm not gonna reload my game though. Like, you know, I'm not gonna reload my game. We're already in the game, guys. Fine. Oh, a gold fierce, bro. What are my drops? What are my drops today on Geniemod? This is crazy. But where are the new ones though? We got one new one that's gold, and it's like it's one of the ones we can upgrade anyway. So that one's I'm not as like, you know, if we got one of the other ones, that would have been crazy. I need to know how old you are. I'm 24, man. 24. I'm not an unk. People call me unk on my other channel. I'm like, guys, I've been doing this for like 5 years, yes, but I'm not no unk. You know what I mean? Like. So basically, so you don't have wedges to tailor to Arcadia. Same case with Lisbon 1.0. Not that they don't tailor like for Suyi, but she needs like another good generalist support that would like work with morale buffing. Cause like imagine if Yu Ming worked with like any character and not just Electro, right? Then Yu Ming would be the best in slot for Suyi, right? It would be Yu Ming and Fushu, right? But because my game, hello, my game, yo, 10 frames a second, hello. Yo, what just happened there, bro? Like, what was happening there? Speaking of age, Tiger, who did the new song, is apparently 42. Bro, he looks like he's 20-something, bro. Fireless is lagging too, Lameo? Damn, bro. Yeah, we're both getting lag. You hate to see it. Okay, let me go to Lanza Fortress now. Let's see. I have marked down a few Geniemod and Lanza Fortress because I know, like, I wanted to get Bro Boxies, right? Like, now I need another second shiny Bro Boxy because I need one for mediation and thing, right? So, that'll be important for sure. Reset is waving? Bro, it is, but I'm not going to let him reset, you know? I'm going to keep it pushing, chat. It's fine. Alright, so we know there's a Geniemon here, so I'll just go there real quick. There is a Geniemon over here usually. Back. Yep, look at that. See, I know my Geniemon spots, chat. I've done this a while now. Okay, if I failed that, I would have been so mad. If I failed that, I would have been so mad. I got scammed anyway. Okay, let's see. So I think we go this way. Right? Yeah, it's this way. And there's a Geniemon in here. Bro, I keep pressing ultimate. I don't know what character it is that I normally would do that with. Who's the character? Psyche, right? Psyche, I guess, like, in ult with her. I guess, I don't know why I'm so used to pressing ult to, like, leave the state. I don't know. Maybe because I'm used to, like, rhythm ult, I guess. I don't even know. Okay. Let's go over here now. There's usually one in here. Yup. See, look at that. Oh, and I pressed ult again. Okay. Not me to do that. Last thing, my Geniemon spawns were crazy. Nice, man. Nice. Sometimes they can get a little crazy. Oh, there's one down there. Okay, I'm going. First is shiny boxy, and the next day is another boxy to max out my shiny boxy. Damn, man. That is some insane luck, though. I can't lie. That is some insane luck, man. Impatient again? Damn. Okay. So that's those ones right there. We can go here now. And then the ones in Huashu, I don't know if I know exactly all the locations for them, but we'll look. Okay, let's see. There's one usually over here, right? Yep. So he is good for exploration at least, yeah. No, I mean for exploration she's nice for sure. Like the movement is good. I like it, and it's pretty fast too. Like this is like when you do the dash, it's fast. Probably like as good as like a Wayne Wraith at that point. Okay, nothing here. Nope. I don't think there's anything there. We'll just keep going. I think there's usually one in this room, right? I swear there's one in this room, right? Am I tripping? No, okay. I always thought there was one in that room. Okay, and then there's one usually over here, I think. It's like one of these rooms, right? No, not this one. No, the one in the room is a single spawn? Oh, it's like a one-time thing? Okay. Okay, let me just go here then. Now, if they could adjust the movements for old mounts, it would be as good as how Sui moves. That would be nice. Yeah, for sure. I mean, my mount that I have the dragon, I can't use it here. I can't. when we get to Huashu, I'll use it. Oh, what is that? Pyrosil? Can you check if the new stickers are in your chat? I saw someone using Fina sticker with orange fish headpiece, but I don't have that in my chat. Oh, is that one from the event though? I think there was a few from the event. Here, let's see. Oh, like these? I think it's a different tab. Is that what you mean? Fina sticker with the orange fish headpiece? Maybe not these images. Maybe one of these. Orange fish headpiece. I don't know if I have that. That might be from the event. That might actually be from the event. Fina. I don't see. Oh, you mean like this? Like swapping it to this last tab? I don't think there is like a Fina one you're saying though here, unless I missed it. I don't think. This one's nice. I'll put that one. The bigger sticker, yeah. I think it might be from the event though, maybe, right? Maybe, because I know they have that new event going on right now. It's been a while, like it's been out for like a few days now though, to be fair, but I mean I think that event probably has it, honestly. Okay, I think there's maybe one more demon. Yeah, there's one more Geniemod here. Bro, I keep pressing ultimate. I don't mean to press that, guys. Ardent cats, my a millionth cats, bro. Good to see DNA is doing well. For me, I'm gonna let it ferment for like a year until I retry. Completely valid, man. Completely valid. Again, I'll be here a year from now, Frozen Frost. I got you, man. So if you want to come back, you want some info on the game, I got you. I'll be here. So not worry about me. All right, so that is Lanza Fortress. Go to Miss Wharf now. This is where there's a bunch of them. Oh, yeah, I thought my game broke. All right, chat. Now what we can do is I can flex my dragon since we're in an open world area. Oh my god, man. I don't get much opportunity to use this, I'm not gonna lie. My quote-unquote $700 mount, you know? Where is it? Can I use it? There you go. There we go. Now, I mean, it's kind of a flex now since not, like, many people will have it, I guess, right? Oh. See, this is the problem with the mount, guys. It's too damn big. Too damn big. Okay. Getting up to these like Geniemod is kind of hard. There we go. Maybe we get lucky with that. Flex on them poor fox owners is crazy, bro. That is crazy. I can't lie. Let's see. I don't see any other Geniemod. I know there's usually one right around here. No? Yeah. See, bro. Chat. I know my Geniemod spawns, yo. I'm telling you. I know my Geniemod spawns. How is Sui? She's good. She's good. And I failed that one. Okay, that one doesn't matter anyway. That one was a scam regardless. Oh, there's another one right here. Can I go up to it? Can Kejo wear the new morale inspo? Do you think it's worth to give them 160 plus range for morale boost? Nah, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so because I think you would rather drop the morale inspo and just run another Scorch, right? I think you would just do that at that point. At that point, you probably just do that, though, man. Keen, bro, no way. They're giving me the gold versions of the old ones, man. I don't need those ones. Filbert mount, best mount, only $1. True. Nah, the Filbert mount though, the thing I don't like about it here. Do I have it on my tab? Do I? I think I have it on. Yeah, I have it on the last one here. Well, the problem with the Filbert one, chat, is look, the way it turns is so weird, man. Look at the way it turns. Like, it does like a hard, like, just, bro, just boom, like, turn the whole thing, bro. It's just so weird. Okay, let me do another one. No Geniemod. Okay. Yeah, this one feels so slow, though. But you can dash with it, though, right? Oh, no, you can't dash with this one. I think you can dash with the free-to-play one, though. Let me get out of this. I mean, even the dragon's like kind of hard to control too, guys. Okay. It's faster though, for sure. The dragon's definitely faster. But I mean, honestly, guys, bro, I could flex on these guys here, but I could also just do this. I could also just do this, man. Okay, there is a Geniemod I see. I see a Geniemon. A shiny Shroomy. Hopefully we get him. And I failed it. I think there's a Geniemod over here as well. Like on this like part. Miller release is on the 5th of May or is it June? It's 5th of May. 5th of May, yeah. Okay. Oh, we have a Geniemod over here. Perfect. Look at that, man. Dragon looks great, but it's way too big. And it was also way too damn expensive to get, guys. It took me like, what, 4 pities, I think, to get it? Because I wanted to get the skin for Shiryu. I wanted her weapon skin. So that was already like 2 pities. And then I needed another 2 more pities to get the dragon. So it was kind of expensive, though. I can't lie. Is it worth it? Maybe for some people. For me, I just did it because Shiryu is like my favorite character so far in the game. So I had to get her. I had to get her dragon, bro. I had to get her dragon. I'd be fake as a fan if I didn't get that. Not gonna lie. I would be fake. I don't know what it is, but 1.3 gives a more polished finish to the game for sure. I mean, even looking at like the update notice on the screen, it felt way more polished for sure, man. For sure. I noticed that actually when I was going through. They changed the lighting. Oh, for sure. I mean, look at the lighting here. This is, by the way, here, look. I know people were wondering, but like, bro, my settings are on low, guys. Look. Extremely low, 60 hertz. Off, extremely low, extremely low, extremely low. And it still looks good. The game still looks good. Right? The game still looks good, and I have it on the lowest graphical settings. Isn't that crazy? I think DNA has definitely improved over the months for sure. Oh, did my audio come back? Oh, or not. I just hear a bunch of birds now. Okay. I think there's Geniemod here though, no? Am I tripping? There is Geniemod here, I think. It's like, I think it's like around here. Here, I'll wait till my cooldown. Oh, really? I thought there's one. I think there's one over here though. Yeah, I was about to say. R5 signature weapon versus Embla, which is better? Embla and Florence, guys. Embla and Florence. Because the skill damage del you're getting, 70% skill damage del, way better than 150% skill intensity. To be honest. So I managed max settings at 60 frames, but at release I could do 144. Damn, so did they change it for your PC to run it like that? Like maybe they messed it up for some higher end like specs? That's a little weird. I mean, for me it's fine. Considering I'm streaming right now, I have obviously like low settings and stuff, but man, it runs good. Runs good. Okay, I think I got majority here. Yeah, let me go under. I know there's some Geniemods underground. So we'll go there. They changed the lighting. I'm not on NVIDIA. Oh, okay. Okay, come on. New trait. Brutal. That's a new one. That is a new one. Yeah, chat. I'll hopefully have the Geniemod video probably tomorrow. I'll try and record it today and have it ready for tomorrow. We'll see. But I have, again, there's so many videos I can record with 1.3 actually. Like updated Lumino build, guys. People have been asking me for that. Like, I gotta still grind the actual like wedges too. I know people are gonna ask for like the updated Lumino builds. What are people running right now? For like Kejo, Lisbel, and all them. So, yeah, we'll see. I'll have to do a video on that. Okay, I think that's it for underground. Above ground again. I'm suddenly failing to capture a lot of green Geniemon. Bro, I've had a streak where I just could not get green Geniemon for no reason. And it would be like, you know, because they're common Geniemon, they should be like guaranteed capture. You would think these Geniemon would be guaranteed capture, but they're not, man. They're literally a chance to fail, which is crazy. Look at this. Imagine I failed that. 58%. Imagine, man. Hey, mid, okay, I already had that. I think that's it. There's another Geniemon here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The Luminous Jellomons. Oh, I forgot to check Purgatorial Lake as well. I gotta go back there. Stubborn, that's another new one. Okay, W. That's another new one right there. Nice, nice. me check. Okay. I got 1 new gold trait. Nice, man. Congrats. And I failed a 77%. Or 50%. Damn, bro. 50% I'm failing. What's happening? What is happening? The greedy one, I think 100-meter loot on Geniemod skill. Oh, no. Greedy is skill range. Greedy is skill range. I think it's what? I forget. Oh, Passionate's another new one, too. Passionate's another new one. I know a few of the new ones, like the names, guys, but I don't know all of them, though. I could be wrong, but that one I do know, though. No Geniemod here, really? I think this whole, like, big area here would have at least 1 Geniemod, but nah, man. Not. Are you using the new signature wedge or not? Because I'm so confused how to amplify it. So, to dupe up the new wedge, you need prismatic neons, right? I can't show it now. It was there earlier in my stream, but pretty much to dupe this, you need the other middle, like, wedges. Or not middle slot, but here, I'll remove my face cam for a sec so you can see. These 2 wedges, you need the gold versions of these, and you feed them just by making them, right? So you just have to have either 50 gleaming glimmers of the, like, purple ones, or 50 prismatic neon, or half and half. You can do like 25. Well, you only need 9 actually, so 45 actually total. 45 of them total you need of the purple versions of these, and then you would craft it into the gold, and then you amplify it, right? So that's what happened. But yeah, I mean, for now I have the wedge on, but you really don't need it. Honestly, duel is probably fine without, because she can fly as well. You just like fly above, right? And you get some damage though too. Okay. Yeah, here, like, let me kill these enemies right here. Let's see. Yeah, see, that looks fine. That looks fine. In the ultimate, by the way, her, like, with the skin, it does, like, a lot different, though, I will say. Okay, I don't think there's any more Geniemod here. I think there was one there I got. There's not one over here. Oh, I already got it. Okay, there's, like, 4 Geniemod here. There's new wedges, yup, for Lumino. And then Suyi got an exclusive wedge. It is solid, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's better if you're trying to build stacks. If you're trying to build stacks, it's not as good. But if you're someone that's just like, oh, I want to like just chill and like have my like shots home in on enemies, then it's probably fine. Probably fine with them at that point. Oh, okay. You kind of overcast with damage percent boost? Really? You think so? I mean, I guess I could put another Scorch there or Volition, probably, right? Like, I mean, there is that. Ironclad? Damn. Bad. You already have Ironclads, man. We don't need those. Is that a Geniemod right there? Nope. That's a Geniemod, though. For passive, gets a lot of damage percent boost. Yeah, that's fair, but, like, what other support options do we have right now for, like, Suyi that are providing, like buffs for her, right? Because then you'd have to like take into account those. So like damage percent would be only Truffle and Filbert, and Fina, I guess, as well. And then you know Yu Ming would as well if he buffed like every type, but he only buffs Electro, so you know, he's unfortunately because of that not as cool. Yeah, I feel I like it because of quality of life, but it gives ASW. What does ASW mean? Am I tripping? But I guess I'll test theater without it and try duel. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair and valid. Fair and valid. These 60%, thank you. I think there's another Geniemod over here, right? Yep. Enduring, that's another new one. W. Okay, we're starting to collect all the Pokemon, guys. We're starting to. 69%. Thank you. I got another death. Damn, timid for me. Oh, another player. Oh, hello there. I have like an emote I can do. That emote. Okay. Let's see. What Geniemon here? Geniemon here though. I mean, I don't even really need to catch these like other ones anymore, but I might as well like throw like a free try at it. Might as well. Like That I failed that one, but it's not like I'm going back for that one anyway. Oh, another player. Oh, that's a nice looking Shiryu. Damn it, he's gone. Sick. Alright, I think that is most of those areas, guys. Let me go here now. I think there is still more over here, though. The more maps they add, the more Geniemod spawns we'll get. Yeah, we get way more as well. So who is faster, Suyi or Polearm Charge? We can test it out. Okay, here. So what we'll do, chat, I got an idea, okay? So we will go from, let's see. We'll go from that bridge to the dragon head. Okay, let's do that. Oh, another Geniemod. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Okay, so there we go. So let's go from this bridge right here to the dragon. Okay? And I failed that one, by the way. So to the dragon head, okay? Yeah. Or maybe we do when you pass that. When you pass that, like circle right there. Right? Okay. So, I guess what I'll do is I'll just, like... I mean, I could time it, I guess. It's fine. We'll just gauge, like, based on, like, how fast I do it here. If you guys go back in the footage, you'll see as well. Okay, so I'll do Polearm Charge first. Then we'll do Suyi, like, movement. Alright, Polearm Charge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, that was pretty fast. Okay. Okay, let's go back now. Let's go back. That was pretty fast. I can't lie. That was pretty fast. Okay. Let's do this. Get off of you. Alright. So I won't include, like, going into the skill. I mean, I guess that counts, actually. Right? Okay, so there we go. It's pretty similar. I feel like it's about the same, yeah. If you're doing the dash, right? Like, if you're doing this, like, dash that she has, right? The little, like, dash burst forward, then, like, it's kind of about the same. I mean, there's probably, like, someone will do, like, the actual time on it, but it's about the same, man. Yeah, it's about the same, honestly. Well, I thought I saw a Geniemod here first. No Geniemod, though. Yeah, it's about the same. It's about the same. Alright, okay, I'm gonna go to probably over here, because I think if it's the same, then the Polearm's still better since it's infinite. Yeah, it's just more like chill, right? You press the skill once and then you just fly in the direction you go, right? With the Polearm, you have to keep spamming this, right? You have to keep spamming charge attack. Whereas like skill with Suyi is just you do this and then you can just like tap your like dash every once in a while as well. Right? You can just do that. Alright, let me get out of this. We do have one more spot, which is over here. This is also where you can get a boxy, by the way, chat. This is where you can get a boxy here, actually. Okay, let's see. What's her team? Fina Fushu? Yeah. Yeah, you could pretty much run that. Is there a Geniemod over here? No? Oh, there is. Okay. Oh, and it is a cat's. Damn, bro. Yeah, Fina Fushu is solid. You could do Fushu Truffle if you want damage percent only, right? Fina is at least giving you pen and damage percent. That's why I'd probably say her over Truffle. But yeah, you could also run like you could run Yuming anyway because he has Wings Inspo Morale, which does give you that buff. But that's all you would be getting, right? Which is why I'm saying if Yuming was actually like a general damage buffer. Oh, my game just lagged like crazy. Bro, Yuming was like a general damage buffer, guys, then like I could definitely see that being a thing you could do, right? Okay, let me go to Purgatorial Lake now. That's the last place we can explore. Yo, my stream. Pat, is my stream lagging? Let me know. Because, I don't know, my OBS be like kind of lagging when I go open world areas, actually. Let me know, man. Should be fine, though. Most part. Okay. But yeah, check out, guys, in the pinned comment, you guys can see as well the build guide and also my review of the whole update, everything that's here in the update itself. Feel free to check that out if you haven't already. It's fine to me? Okay. Good, good, good. It could just be the game then, I don't know. They're fierce again? Damn. Geniemod farming is gonna be something we have to actively be doing now with the new like trades. I'm gonna have to do like a full video on like where you go about farming and stuff too, because you definitely want to be exploring like pretty much everywhere, honestly. Shiny Dandy Mal. Damn, okay. I haven't seen any 5-star Geniemods today though. We kind of got scammed then. No 5-star Geniemods today? Veteran is super necessary. True. It is good, man. You get that like +1 tier like passive effect for your boxy. That is nice. I mean, it's not as like crazy as like a frugal though, because you're getting 15% extra, whereas like veterans like 2.5% extra. But it's still good. That's still like insane, right? You're always gonna be getting more loot than other people, so that's good. And then even for like damage wedges or damage, bro, I keep saying wedges, damage Geniemon, it'd be really good too. There's a lot of people on Steam higher than it's been in a while. Yeah, new update, man. New update. It's valid, right? People are trying out the game, seeing what it's all about. And no, it's fair. It's completely fair. It makes sense, right? You know, a new update drops. People are like, oh, you know, DNA got a new update. Let's see what it's all about. They hop in and see if they like it or not, right? Energize. That's another new one. W. There's another new one. I think there's a Geniemon in this room, no? Okay, usually there is, but I guess I got unlucky. In this room, new one as well. Yep. I have to check to see what the like Steam high is for people. And we get 20 Geniemons in commissions. True, yeah. I'll have to include that. Now, the 20 amount though is it is kind of like weird, guys. I think it's 20 per type of stage you do though. Because like people were saying it's like only for like the when you get beside one of those, it lags your game like crazy. I'm not doing that. Okay. My game just like started going at like 10 FPS when I went to that. Which is not saying much, yeah. If you have a squad of friends that like do it every week, you'll get like a really good amount. But it is a weekly cap though. It's a weekly cap, but you could do it on multiple different stages. So exploration, you could do it. You could do it a bit on capture. You could do it a bit on what's the other one? Termination acid as well. Now there's a few ways you can grind them. Okay, I think that's pretty much this area, guys. Yeah, we'll go here now. Was mainly saying I'm happy given the whole dead game silliness, doing better than Tower Fantasy. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there is that. I mean, again, like Tower Fantasy had a crazy launch though, guys. So like they made probably all the money they needed on launch. But like, it's understandable though that like DNA is still doing fine. Like it wasn't going to be a thing where like DNA just like, you know, completely has like 0 players playing the game. Like the game is still like enjoyable for people. I think if they do like a big 2.0 launch, like when we get to the 1-year anniversary for the game, like I hope during then they launch it on console and they actually have like, you know, like a bunch of crazy stuff for players, man. Because that would be a way to like really grab people in, is with like a 2.0 of the game, like the way Wuwa did in a sense, right? It doesn't have to be like a whole game revamp or anything, but like just enough to where like people would be like, oh, I'll give it a shot. And if they enjoy the type of game style, then hey, you know, like there's that. Yo, where are all the Geniemon at? I thought this place would have some too, but I guess not, man. I think there's some over here actually. Oh, I went the wrong way, sick. Here we go, here's one. Yeah, Geniemons are gonna be pretty important now, man. So be sure you guys are farming your Geniemons every single week at the very least. Or it's every 3 days, right? Every 3 days there's a timer. Yeah, so I'll have to check that out. All right, so I think, bro, and I pressed ultimate again. I farmed and counted 20 in termination, but weirdly still get Geniemons in exploration. That's what I mean. It's a separate cap for each stage. Right, so you can get a total of 20 termination Geniemon, but then you could also get like, I don't know if it's 20 in capture as well, or like the other stages, but I know it like it is separate. So if you are farming things like that, you can still get Geniemon stuff. So there is that. Alright, guys. I think that's pretty much that. We can do the thing now, I guess. Yeah, I think it is a separate, like, cap. Alright, we could do more Geniemod hunting and, like, termination and stuff if you guys want. I'm pretty much done the, like, the actual, thing. The, like, overworld ones. So, yeah. We can honestly do that. I can do that, or I could do... Wait. Oh, no, because I was clearing theater guilds. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, that seems like probably the most, like, fun thing we can do. You know what I mean? Like, at least farming that. Oh, it is! It is character exploration, chat. It is. I can see how much Suyis I get. It is character exploration. You know what? I'll do character exploration. And then when we're done Suyi, yeah. Run the new content. Oh, showdown? I did it yesterday. Here, we can do a showdown run, actually. Let's do a showdown run. Commitment. Alright, so should I do co-op or should I do solo, chat? What are we saying? I mean, rhythm is gonna be like a guaranteed, like, you gotta use her pretty much for this, though. Oh, you know what I should do, actually, though? I should do level 100 chase, because I haven't done this yet. First clear. First clear for level 100 chase. Here, I'll do a level 100 chase run. I'll do one chase run, chat, and then we'll do a thing. I should be able to get both done before the next hour hits. And then I should be able to get the exploration going, and then I could go to the gym, I guess, after. Oh, yeah. I still have to eat breakfast, man. And as you guys can see, this is my 1 gallon water bottle right here. And I'm only at 9 a.m.'s worth of water, so I still have to drink a lot more of this. All right, let's go. Let's go. Do you know if they're gonna release it on PlayStation 5? I am not too sure, honestly. I hope they do, though. What is Showdown? I saw it was something new. Didn't pay attention to the details of it. Yeah, it's a new game mode. It's a new game mode. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We're gonna do it after this, guys. We're doing a chase run because I have to get my first clear of level 100, and then yeah, we'll go back to Showdown though. We'll do that. Also, I like the new health bars they've done as well for elite enemies. I think it's cool. Health bars on elite enemies are nice. Wait, is it this way? Am I tripping? Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh no, it's this way. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. This is not elevator. Elevator is the one where we have to go the other way. Or not elevator top. And I like it. There we go. Water is great, man. Water is great. Yeah, I decided I wanted to get one of those like 1 gallon water bottles just so like I track my water daily, because since I've been going to the gym, I've been trying to like drink a lot more water and like eat better as well. So yeah, it's something I've been trying to do as of recent. Yeah, this is the only long part now of chase, man, is you gotta like stand here and just AFK now. It's like, okay, man. At least with the showdown mode, you don't have to do any like AFKing or anything like that. So there's that. We can actually spot elites in the crowd now. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's easier to know which ones are elites now, man. So yeah, guys. I mean, DNA. Every single update, they're gonna improve, man. And so far, they've been improving, right? Like this is good. Like this is a good pace. I hope though, like again, when they do their like big 2.0 release, that they actually like release a bunch of new like content. A bunch of new demon wedges. They have to make like a whole new like Typhon type wedge series and have a new mode for that. They have to do that, man, in a 2.0, in my opinion. They pretty much have to do that, right? Isn't chase like 3 extractions? Wouldn't that Geniemod trait that teleport you be working chase? No, because extraction is only when it gives you that like prompt. So I don't think it'll work for that. I mean, maybe, like I haven't obviously gotten the thing to test it, but really like the bit of story they added for Shiliu. Yup, I'm gonna have to check it out. I did it in the test server, but I didn't really get to do too much with it. So I'll have to do it and like actually read it myself and see what it's all about. Alright, let's see. Here we go, here we go. Almost done, almost done. I heard a Yu Ming plunge right there. Okay. Where'd it go? Yeah, solo chase is like kind of rough, man. Because no matter what, you have to wait for each of these things right here, which is like, it's kind of tough, bro. I can't lie. Showdown's not too bad. We'll see. We'll see what's faster, chat. We'll see what's faster for solo. So I can actually have this for like, which one should you be farming? Bro, I'll do a video on that too. I have, bro, so many video ideas actually with 1.3. It's crazy. Easy, man. I have a bunch of video ideas. Should you farm showdown? Should you farm chase? Right? I have Lumino builds. Right? I gotta keep some on the low though, you know? Have the idea so I don't get taken ideas, yo. Nah, I don't really care, honestly. I think at this point, like, at least for like Fyros and I, we both just be posting like whatever we like want to post, right? Told the devs to make the boss enemies more noticeable. Glad they listened. Yup. They made the elites a lot more noticeable. Okay. I saw CJ stream last night. I don't know if he was playing DNA though. Chat, is anyone still keeping up with CJ? I haven't really gotten to like watch the stream in a while though. Yeah, man, I've just been like busy with both my main channel and then the DNA channel, bro. And now with like the update we just got on DNA, and then Origin and Grand Cross are getting updates tomorrow. I was like, man, I'm busy, guys. I am a busy man. But I always try to get you guys at least a stream and at least a daily video. At the very least. I'm gonna give you guys one video a day no matter what. And yeah, that's pretty much what you can expect from the channel, man. Always one video a day, and yeah, maybe a stream. Now CJ is hunting down Saint Totas. He's still doing it? Damn, bro. Now he was checking what's new? Okay. Love you. That was CJ, man. Hey, I still haven't gotten a key, by the way. He ain't the CJ I know before. Damn, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest, chat. When you get in a situation like that where, like, you know, you're farming some other guy's content, I don't blame CJ, man, because Saint Tontaz, personally, from the outside looking in, I don't know the guy personally, but just from the way he goes about attacking other creators, hey, man. You know, he got it. You know what I mean? I'm not involved, but yeah, I think CJ's doing his own thing, man. You know, he got it. Wait, now we're getting keys. This is what I like to see. Oh, yo, what the hell? How did I get over here? Oh, what? Oh, I got the key as well. Damn. All right, one more. Yeah, I like this aspect at the end, you know? I like this, like, key gathering aspect, whereas Showdown doesn't really have that. You know? Like, that's what I kind of like about this. Just trying the new update on mobile with a controller and there's still issues and bugs? Damn, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, push for, like, the devs to really, like, work on mobile controller support, because I know a lot of people have been saying that's, like, one of their issues. It's like they want to play controller on mobile, but, like, it just doesn't work. That's why I unsubscribed to him. That's fair, man. I mean, yeah, like, again, it's all about, like, you know, if you enjoy the person's, like, content, what they're covering is a big factor as well. Like, I know a lot of you guys probably don't know that I have a main channel and I do a completely different game as well, but, you know, there's that, right? It's just one of those things. So, it is what it is, man, you know? It is what it is. All right, let's do the new showdown. And I'll do same setup. So that was about 7 minutes, guys. That's what it says on the game. About 7 minutes. So yeah, I can definitely finish a showdown and then set up exploration. So we could do this and get in an exploration stage. Sounds good. Go. Also, I did find out yesterday that if you fail the first like 2 minutes of this mode, then like you can also still like reset it in a sense. So like even if you fail this, you can still go back and just like activate it again and then you're good to go. But if the machine dies when you're doing that part though, then you just auto lose though. Yo, what? How did I get all the way over here? Bro, how did I teleport? Nobody cares if you sub or not. It's all about who you feel like watching in the moment. Yeah, No, that's completely fair as well. Yeah, man. Just want to say thank you for the great vids, man. You're the top tier for doing this content, broski. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. That was what I was here to do, man. Cat, even before the game released, I was covering CBT, bro. I was covering the like live streams they did before the game was even out, bro. I'm like the OG creator on this game, I swear, bro. Not to glaze myself, but I was there like when they announced Duet and Abyss. I was like, man, sign me the hell up. Warframe, banger game, anime, W genre, merge them together, and you got peak. You know, so that's why I was like so excited for this game. And the moment they announced no gacha for characters, I was locked in, guys. I was locked in. I'm like, hey, sign me up. Get me to do content on this game, please and thank you, because this will be fire. And yeah, honestly, it's been a good time. It's been a good time. Has been a great time. Wish this was on PS5 because it would be sick to just chill on the couch and play, bro. And that's the thing. I'm gonna like. Again, I do have a connection with the creator staff for the game, guys. So all the feedback that you guys give me, I will address it to creator staff. I'll do another like feedback video soon, and I'll give all that feedback towards the devs. And hopefully they can like actually take the valuable feedback that I could give. I know a lot of people want like a console version of the game. I think if they are going to do it though, they'll probably save it for like a 2.0 or something. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they'll probably save it for something like that. Yeah. You're gonna do a YALE i6 breakdown. I'd rather listen than read myself at the moment. Pretty much i6 YALE and over allows for you to not have to do higher range or higher skill intensity, right? So the way it works is like before i6, YALE and over has different bombs depending on the higher range he has or higher skill intensity he has. Whichever one's higher spawns a different bomb. But when you have i6, you get both bombs regardless of your build. So it pretty much enables you to run as much skill intensity, as much attack percent, all of that, and you don't have to worry about your skill range as much, right? So i6 is really good for YALE and over. Looking forward to trying Soulframe. Thought about doing Warframe since it's similar DNA, like a fantasy, magic stuff more than sci-fi. Yeah, that's fair. It can only go up if they listen. Exactly, Nosco. If the devs listen. Right? If they listen to valuable feedback like this, and I mean, even with 1.3, a lot of quality of life improvements for this, right? It is a lot more polished, but again, over time, they got to just keep listening to player feedback, keep doing what they're doing, and yeah, I mean, again, I do think, though, that they should drop the whole gacha for skin thing. I understand people want to get stuff for free, and with the gacha, they technically can, but I mean, guys, for a game like this to go, like, even look at Warframe, right? People want to buy skins. You know, they don't want to have to spend hundreds of dollars for those skins, though. That's the problem. It's like spending the hundreds of dollars for the skins is the problem, I think, right? My Oliver is still level 1. I haven't played him even once. Is he good? He's okay. He's actually not bad. You know, like, he's actually a solid character, but when he was in weeklies, it was hard to really recommend a character from weeklies. But like now that he's in Secret Letter Clue, he's cool. He's cool, you know, and you can get him i6, so his build is pretty much just go as much skill intensity as you can, get a little bit of range in there as well, and he will bomb everybody pretty much. He will pretty much bomb anyone in your path, guys. So yeah, he's cool. He's cool. I like YALE and over. He's definitely a different character than the usual, right? Because like the way he works is you want to just like fly up in the air and then start dropping bombs on people, which is crazy, by the way, crazy. But yeah, no, he's cool. I like YALE and over. I think for the next Pyro, next Pyro like immersive theater, I'll do YALE and Oliver. That's what I'll do. I'll do YALE and Oliver next time. DNA's Klee, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much DNA's Klee. I hope Camilla patch raises Pyro characters. True. I'm looking forward to that as well. I think Camilla will be probably best in slot for like someone like Lynn, especially if she is buffing like multi-shot and stuff. So like yeah, and then if Hilda, which is I'm assuming to be 1.4's like set up DPS, I guess, like the new character for 1. Thing, then that could be good. Yeah, chat, what do you guys think? That was Showdown right there. That felt pretty fast. I feel like That felt pretty fast. That might be faster on solo than chase on solo. But obviously I could like optimize chase solo as well, but I mean, this is probably as fast as you're gonna get. And even this stage I kind of trolled a little bit too, but it still felt like pretty fast. It's probably like a 6, maybe 7 minute run at the latest. Let's see. But I think this one is faster than chase though. I guess there's also less RNG with this one. That was 4 minutes, damn. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fast, right? Yeah, so for the timer that it says on the game, 5 minutes, 52 seconds, that was faster than my chase run I just did, where it was about 7 minutes, it said. So on solo, Showdown's definitely better. If you're doing, like, co-op, I think co-op chase might be faster. Maybe. Damn, people will have to do, like, race, like, test to really see, you know? I'll have to, like, kind of check it out that way. Okay, alright, chat, let's do the exploration character, get my Sui letters, and then, because we have 3 minutes left of this, I might as well set it up. And then, yeah, we should be chilling. Chilling. Alright. Alright. Yo, wrong tile set though, I'm not doing this one. I'm only gonna do the other tile set. That's the only one I like to actually do. When I'm AFKing it. I'll do the other tile set. I love for them to make DAOs more accessible. I've never used any because I've so little. Yeah, no, I agree, Lola. I think they just need to make, you know, color palettes, right? Why don't they just make color palettes at this point, man? They kind of have to do that, you know? That's the one thing they really need to do, in my opinion. Color palettes. Okay. And now we chill, chat. Now we chill. You hate this map? Bro, this map for me, this spot right here, I did this in my last video. This spot right here, bro, you will never die. You will literally never die, and you'll, oh, because you're up here, they can't reach you. And your Yu-Ming down there will plunge and kill them anyway. Right, if they somehow get past, so. Yeah, no. This is pretty chill. I like this map because it is just like you stand here, and that's all you gotta do. And it's fairly fast, too. You know, it's not as fast as, like, level 50 stage, let's say, but no, it's good. Okay, we're starting out strong. Suyi. W. Have you ever run into a combat AI freezing problem? All the places stand on for 99 farming. You've shown it make my AI freeze. After you steadfast and stand on the bottom to prevent it. Really? Are you on mobile? Audemars Boost? Because like right now they're AFKing right there, right? They're standing still right there because there's no enemies in the area. But you see, my Yu-Ming will attack when they get close. Okay. I place mine in the corner to the left. That's fair too. I mean, there's multiple spots you can do on this map. Oh, you meant the other one, KX squad? Okay. Yeah, you can stand like right over here if you want. You can stand behind this. I know this spot's good too, because it has the enemy spawn in the room. You can stand at the door. But I think up here is usually the safest spot though, because they can't reach you. And like your Yu-Ming will plunge them if they get even close to down there. So I usually like to just do this, and it's pretty chill. PC, really? Damn. Then, yeah, no. Are you running Yu-Ming Fushu? Or are you running something different? If you have Yu-Ming Fushu, you should be chilling, man. What time of day am I at? 9 a.m. still. Bro, it's like 1 p.m. right now. I got a lot more water I gotta drink. Right? Oh, we're kind of getting lucky, chat. We're getting those Suyi, you know, thoughts right there, man. We're kind of getting lucky with those. So far, we've done 4 runs and I've gotten 3 drops of Suyi secret letters. Or, thoughts, I mean. It's been good. See, now this is riveting gameplay, guys. This is what I mean, like, where I usually don't want to stream just AFK farming like this. But, I mean, I can't miss up on the opportunity there, man. You know, like, that pretty much is just, like, add exploration for another 3 minutes. I don't know if it's gonna reset, right? So I'd rather just like, you know, have it up anyway. Alright. You gotta lock in on that water low. I know, man. I know. This is like a whole gallon of water, guys. I drank a bunch till like it says 9 a.m. But I mean, I gotta keep going. I still gotta eat breakfast. I gotta go to the gym still, and it's 1 p.m. y'all. But I had to stream for you guys. I had to, man. I had to. I can't leave y'all hanging, man. I can't leave y'all hanging. Can't leave y'all hanging, man. Yeah, chat. Also, feel free to check out the pinned comment as well for my video on the Suyi build guide, and also everything that came with the version 1.3 on the launch of the update. Be sure to check that out if you guys are interested in the content stuff. But I think what we'll do is we'll probably do like a few more of these. Let me check actually if exploration's back again. Let me see. Is exploration again on the commission schedule? Let's see. I have to double. Commissions, it is. Oh, exploration is back. Okay, no, so it's not a bad idea if I back out. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to double check if that was the case, chat. But yeah, no, we could probably do something different then. What's the difference between the YALE bombs you were discussing? The difference is that one of them is it'll do more damage to shields. No, wait, chat, 18 secret or thoughts in 7 runs. Crazy. But yeah, also pretty much the way the bombs work is one of them is more tailor-made for shields, and then the other one's tailor-made for health, right? So now that you have both, you deal the damage to the shield and the damage to the health. So YALE and Oliver, when you're dropping the bombs, they just do so much damage, man. Yeah. I think, yeah, one of them is just increased damage in general, and then the other one is like, if you're fighting a shielded enemy, it literally just destroys your shield instantly. Right, it's crazy. So yeah, YALE and Oliver I6 could be pretty crazy, man. Could be pretty crazy. That's another video I gotta do as well. I6 YALE and Oliver, how good is it really? Is it worth getting? Right? I mean, eventually everyone will get it, but you know, for people that want to know, like, should I get it now? Should I maybe chill if I'm like kind of newer to the game, right? Because you're probably not gonna have a lot of secret layer clues if you're newer to the game. So yeah, kind of waiting for that. Other thing too. Yeah, as you guys can see, I have 23k secret layer clues, so I'm really not worried about those. I'm really not. Secret layer clues are a non-issue for me, pretty much. Ten waves in. But we could back out though. We could back out and do something else because I see that we do have exploration for another hour, so. Also, I meant to ask, what was the final verdict on I6 Truffle bricking your other characters? If you really want to play it safe with resolve builds, then I6 Truffle is not a brick, but it will sometimes mess up resolve builds. If you're someone that does not really care too much about resolve DPS, like if you're running Psyche, it's a non-issue for her. I6 Truffle and Filbert will not affect your Psyche because Truffle's always going to shoot the thing when you have your ult draining on Psyche regardless, right? And the amount of buff you get from the I6 for the skill intensity only makes it to about 400 a heal on your tick. It's really not that crazy, and that requires also Truffle and Filbert to pick up ammo, right? Truffle and Filbert has to pick up ammo. Truffle and Filbert cannot pick up energy because your main character is the only one that picks up the energy, right? So yeah, I don't think it's like a brick of your account. But if you really do care about resolve builds, then sure, man, then you could not do it. But like, guys, I just say do it, bro. It is what it is. It's one of those things where like everyone said like, you know, C6 Bennett bricks your account, right? And nowadays, I think on Genshin, people like encourage you to C6 your Bennett because like nowadays, does it really matter? Probably not, and we'll probably get a better resolve, you know, like buffer in the future anyway, right? Like. I think we'll eventually get one, or if they do like I7 Daphne might be the one to be the like resolve buffer, right? So we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Right now I wouldn't say like bricks your account though. You can still get it, and like yes, it will heal a little bit more, but like it's not that big of a deal, man. It really is not. For some Lumino based DPSs maybe, but like now with the morale middle slot for Lumino anyway, we're not even running resolve. I don't really see it as an issue. You know what I mean? I really don't. So. Yeah, because most people probably run Lumino morale builds anyway. Like, you can still run resolve builds, but you're not getting the middle slot benefit, right? So the build for Resolve is still the same as it was before, but now with the morale middle slot and then running full Scorch, like that just might be better. Because morale we weren't getting before. Now when you get that on top of Scorch though, that could be good enough, right? That's where I think it might change for some people. Oh. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think what I will do. Yeah, chat, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually wrap up stream fairly soon here, because I do want to make sure that I go to the gym before it's before it's too late. Because sometimes when I go a little bit later, there's so many people there, man. So I would rather have it be where there's a lot less people. So what I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna leave this AFK here. I'm gonna end my stream though. Thank you guys for coming through to the stream. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, feel free to again check out the pinned comment. I got both my review of the full update, so everything in the update. If you want to check out that video, feel free to check that out, or the Suyi build guide, check that out as well. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap up stream for now. We got about a 2-hour stream in. I think that's pretty solid anyway. You know, we streamed about 4 hours total since the last time I streamed. So all right, man, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Thank you guys for coming through. We'll see you guys later, man. Appreciate you guys coming through.